Hi folks, today I'm going to tell you a story, and I want to explain about two similar and related areas of the law. The video is really about obstruction of justice and giving a false name to law enforcement. They're two different crimes, but it's a made-up story, but let's tell the story. So let's say our friend Johnny Lawless is facing an arrest warrant for the manufacturing of moonshine. By the way, moonshining is still illegal in Alabama, although I've never seen an actual moonshining case. But Johnny walks out of the woods where he has that still, and he encounters Agent Hammer. And Agent Hammer is with the Alcohol Beverage Control Board that regulates this kind of stuff. And Hammer's seen a police sketch of Johnny Lawless, but he's not sure. He looks at the guy, he's like, guy looks like he might be Johnny Lawless. And he says, hey, are you Johnny Lawless? Johnny lies. He says, no, you must have me confused with my cousin. I'm Johnny Be Good. Oh, okay. Well, Hammer calls the station and says, hey, can you guys send me an actual photograph of this guy? They do, and it's a spitting image. He knows, Hammer knows he's got him, and he's going to hammer him. And he, of course, he does. He arrests him. He doesn't arrest him for the still because he has never seen the still, but he arrests him for lying to avoid the arrest warrant. And now, old Johnny Lawless is looking at going to prison for up to 10 years because this is a Class C felony. And you may think that this story is kind of a little crazy. It's not, because this kind of thing happens all the time. Usually, though, it's a situation where a cop pulls somebody over, the person is, speeding, they ran a red light, rolled through a stop sign, not anything significant, and the person, maybe they have a existing warrant for something minor, like, hey, they have prior speeding tickets and they didn't show up for court or something like that. Officer says, what's your name? And the person, because they know in the back of their head they've got something in the past and they don't want to go to jail, whatever, they give their brother's name or they change their name a little bit. Well, now they've taken a case that was probably a minor matter and they've changed it to a felony where they can be going to prison for 10 years. Pretty common situation. But now let's change it up a little bit, okay? So now let's say that old Johnny Lawless is out there working on a still. He stumbles out of the woods, cop sees him and, says, hey, are you, and the cop's suspicious of him, but there's no warrant. He's like, this guy looks like a guy we've been wanting to talk to. He says, hey, are you Johnny Lawless? He says, no, I'm Johnny Be Good. You're confusing me with my cousin. Well, can he be arrested this time? As soon as the officer learns that he lied about his real name, he can, but it's not for obstruction of justice because there was no warrant, there's nothing else pending. But lying to a police officer under those circumstances is giving a false name to a police officer, which is a crime, albeit a less serious crime. Now Johnny's looking at up to a year in the county Husco, in the jail or whatever. So there you have it. I hope you find these videos to be helpful and useful and all of that, and I hope you like them. If you would, give us if you need to call us, our phone number is down below. And if you want to be really nice, give us the old thumbs up, the like, all of that, whatever, that subscribe, all of that stuff that's on YouTube. Thanks for watching.